Good morning. Today I did the black on black on black. I didn't have a full body mirror, but you get the idea. Miss Moore always starts us off with a full balanced breakfast. After that, we're going to head over to Life Connections, where you get to hear from the founder and executive director. All right. How you doing today, Mr. Glenn?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. Thank you for asking. So if you could just really briefly give some of my colleagues just a brief description on the Life Connections, the things that you do here.
Sure. We got a pretty rich history. Actually, Life Connections, one of our first projects started in 1998. We started teaching life skills over at the Mecklenburg County Jail. Actually, I taught my first class on my 45th birthday, and 26 years later, I was there on my 71st birthday. So it's that's something we've been doing quite a while. We're the longest standing provider over there, as well as we've taught probably 20 different courses. But we teach courses in life skills and vocational opportunities, and kind of helping with reentry. We got some peer support stuff going on over there. So, and through that experience, I kept hearing from these gentlemen that I would be teaching that if they had some of this information and met some of the people, I was introducing them to so many speakers and mentors and people that would help them when they got out. They were saying if they had that when they were younger, they might not be in this situation. So in 2004, which was 20 years ago, 21 years ago, I approached a group here in town called the Juvenile Crime Prevention Council and received a grant as a diversion program for youth to keep them out of the system. And for the last 20 years, we've been working with juveniles in several counties to try. All these kids are referred to us from juvenile court, and our job is to try to get them resources and get them back on the right track. And we do have mentoring programs, we have family skill building programs, we have vocational learning programs, as well as restorative justice programs where kids go back and repair what they might have broken. And we also have a formal counseling program, and we've had programs in over 13 different counties, and probably some 20 some different programs. Currently, we have 9 programs in 8 counties, and just recently, in the past year, we got a contract through the county to work with people who are transitioning out of into situations like jail or homelessness or treatment centers, to get them services, courses, to help them get back into the workplace. So we're doing workforce development as well. And that kind of brings us up to date. That keeps us busy.
All right. Well, I look forward to partnering with you and programs that we work with. You have a good one.
Boom. All right. Okay.
All right, so I don't work at a traditional desk. I don't work in a traditional office setting at my agency. However, we do a lot of visitations and a support. As far as the support system, we do a lot of mentoring, and we do a lot of home visits. We work inside the jails to do GED teaching. We also work with juvenile youth, and we support them through their court and their trial. I've had the opportunity to work next to juvenile court counselors, which is a great experience, as well as meet Judge Little. This particular stop that we're making first is to Turning Point Learning Academy. In Mecklenburg County, we have 2 alternative schools, one for middle school and one for high school. We're going to go inside. You're going to meet one of the social worker who also happens to be an alumni. He received his BSW and MSW both from Johnson C. Smith University. You'll also get a chance to hear from Miss Moore, who has been a great mentor to me, and then our mentee that we work with together. These detectors, y'all, they kind of scared me just a little bit.
Good morning, my name is Jesse Harris. I'm a school social worker here at Turning Point. I've been here for a year now, and I help students and families with McKinney-Vento as a liaison, as well as school social worker with attendance.
All right, and what school did you go to?
JC.
SU. 3.
Hey, my name is Amanda Okun, and this is
I'm Alma Moore, and I'm your what?
mentor.
Okay.
And it's been my mentor for 3 years now, and I've been with Dash since 2020. Amazing program.
Yeah. And Ms. Moore?
I'm Alma Moore, and I was the program director for Dash Mentoring, which dissolved the end of June. What is the end of June? And now I'm a consultant. My business is Moore's Opportunity Development Services, and I still work and do contract work for Dash as well as other programs here. I develop programs in the juvenile justice arena of what we call treatment programs through a lot of the agencies are through the Juvenile Crime Prevention Council. Some are privately run agencies that want to help people who are marginalized by society, particularly our youth who really need all the help we can get. And this is my mentee, and I'd like to start by saying she do the years. I could get them all run up in 2020, but that first year, she met me and she didn't want to participate, and she messed around for a couple of years, and this is how she looked at me the first time. And turned and walked away. So it took me a year to get to her through some of the things that she was going through. And after she found out that I was real and not one of those people who promise a lot of things that don't deliver, she opened it up. And I could just say, she has been my right hand. She helps me administratively. I could have not closed down my office at Dash and moved it to my home office or at my home without her help. She has been instrumental in talking to me about all things Amanda, and that's good because we have open communication. I try to help her as best as I can, and her sisters and her mother, who sometimes becomes a little reserved, but we're working on that as well. It's not just reaching the kids, it's the whole family. So we end up mentoring and working with the whole family. It's not just what you see, that tunnel vision. And that's what I like to do.
Okay, now how have you, Miss Amanda, right? How has it been? What are some things that you want to see? Like, where are some places where you've seen yourself and places that you want to go? Like, where are you at now, and how do you want to get, what do you want to do?
3 years ago, I was not in this right mindset I am now. Like, I was in a facility, I was locked away, I was put up. It was nothing I could do. I can't talk to my mama, I couldn't do anything. But when I realized and talked and opened up and communicate, I seen it was a whole nother picture on the other side of the world, and it's bright.
Now, what do you want to, now that you see the brightness and you see the light in the tunnel, where do you want to go with that?
Take it far. Take advantage of it. I want to take advantage of it far. I want to be able to make my peers happy. Everybody around me happy.
Okay, I love it.
What are some of your aspirations of what you like to do professionally to earn money to take care of yourself when you graduate and go to trade school or college?
Me, I do want to go to trade school and college, and I want to be a cosmetologist.
Okay.
But on top of that, I want to get I want to work up to be a registered nurse.
Okay, I like that. That's good. Those are in high demand. Now, the first time I met you, do you remember over the summer we met at one of Miss Moore's meetings? Yes. Over in the library? You was telling me how you do hair and how you like to do hair. And then today, your hair, you look really good. You did your own hair, right?
Yes.
All right, well, show up for the camera. Like, yes. You have
eyelashes too.
Yes, eyelashes too. You have the talent. And you have a good mentor to get there. So we're going to keep doing good things and we're going to get there, right?
Right.
All right.
She noticed the difference.
And so here we are back at the office. Time to go.